Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a quick unboxing and first look at some of the new products from NiteIze. I visited their booth while I was at SHOT Show earlier this year, and they're a company that is always cranking out new products, specifically towards the beginning of the year. They usually debut some of those at SHOT Show, and then probably around halfway through the year, they'll bring out a couple new products as well. And they're always trying to build on some of their existing products, so maybe making them better, rolling out some things that have extra features on them. I use their products pretty much on a daily basis. I have a couple of the S-Beaners on my keychains and then other auto products here and there. So it's always a cool company to kind of follow and keep looking back, especially on their site, to see what new items they release. So I went ahead and ordered some of the new items that I saw at SHOT Show that I wanted to kind of test out and check out for myself. So here it is. Let's go ahead and open up this box. All right. Go. Get this out of the way. All right, and I'll just pull some of these out, and then we'll take a look at them individually. This box is empty. All right, so let's put some of these here in the middle so we can take a look at all of them. So as you guys can tell, I ordered quite a few different items. So I have one, these two are the same, just in different colors, 2, 3, and 4 items here. So let's go ahead and start from left to right, and we'll take a look at the first one here. So this is their new financial tool, and it's a multi-tool with money clip. I actually reviewed one of their other financial tools before, and again, this is one of those products where they kind of keep on building on some existing ones. So let's go ahead and open this one up and see what it's all about. So they do give you a little bit of information on the packaging, so you can see the different features and whatnot. So let's see, did I get into that? Let's see. Hard plastic there. Okay, there we go. Looks like I got into it now. All right, and here we go. So this is actually one of the new products that I saw while I was at SHOT Show. As you guys know from the channel, I like minimalist wallets, and this is obviously as minimal as you can get. This is obviously not a wallet, it's more of a money clip, but again, it can be used as a wallet. I know the majority of people, or not majority, there's a lot of people out there that actually just like carrying out around a money clip. So what I like about this one is that it was nice and wide. Sometimes you find money clips that are kind of narrow, so there's always that fear that it's going to slide off or the money or anything like that. So one of the biggest tools that obviously is kind of screaming out at you as you first see it is the bottle opener right here. And again, it kind of gives you some of the different looks at how you can do that. So you have the bottle opener right there. Then you have a set of rulers, one on either side. So obviously 1 in inches on this side and then 1 in millimeters. And then they're showing you how you can, like put it up against a piece of wood and use it to measure and write off. And then you have a set of wrenches right in the middle right there. Now, again, this is for somebody that would probably have a need specifically for the wrenches here. So for something like this on a regular basis, it's cool to just kind of have it on you. I'm not sure how much torque you'll be able to actually use. The only drawback is that you would obviously have to take out everything that you have in here to be able to use it. But it is nice and sturdy. It's just folded over one piece. So as you guys can see, fold it over this way and then fold it over again to make the actual clip right there. So I just have a couple of test cards here so you guys can see what it looks like when you actually have your cards and everything in there. So there's the cards. It has a little lip that comes up right here, so the cards aren't going to slide out that easily. I just have about 3 cards there. Now these, just so you know, they are a little bit thinner than regular credit cards because they're kind of like the ones that they send in the mail to let you know, hey, you've been accepted for something. So just keep that in mind. It obviously, this is 4 now in there, so it'll probably hold maybe 2 or 3 in that little lip without it coming out. But obviously, because it's folded over, it does give you a little bit more leeway to be able to add a couple more. So I would say probably around 5 or 6 cards in there. And then this is obviously where you would keep your cash if you want to do that. Now it is very, very stiff, which is good. You don't want the cash to fall out or anything like that. But again, if you just wanted to carry cards, you can carry that on that side also, but it does stick out a little bit past the actual size of the money clip there. So, you know, pretty much better left for cash right there. So again, this is the new financial tool money clip. So if you guys are interested, it is stainless steel. It says durable stainless steel, 5-in-1 multi-tool. Again, it still keeps a nice flat form factor. So if you're the type of person that just carries a couple cards and some cash around, and you want to have a couple little extra tools here and there, again, if you wanted to use the bottle opener, you would have to just push the cards out of the way without having to take them off completely, and that'll still give you access to be able to use the bottle opener. If you want to use the wrenches, then obviously you would have to take the cards out completely, so it has that pass-through slot to be able to really grip on whatever it is that you're going to be using it for. So that is the first one, which is the financial tool money clip. Let's take a look at these right here. Now these are ones that I definitely wanted to get in and test out. This is the new Easy Load key clip, and it's called the Squeeze Ring. And basically this has it's twofold. So first is a clip for your keys, so you can put your keys on here and then just clip it like on the inside of your pocket, on your belt or something like that. That's cool. You know, again, if you don't want to use one of the SBners that they already offer, you want something a little bit more modular, I guess, just, you know, you don't have to worry about opening and closing the little gate or anything like that, then you can go ahead and use this. The other one is obviously if you have to switch your keys around and stuff like that, or, you know, you just, you know, have a real problem opening up split rings to be able to put your keys on and off of them, then this gives you the ability to be able to put them on very, very easily. So let me go ahead and cut this little tie right here. There we go. All right, so here it is. It's just, you know, a little wire right there that's wrapped around, forms the split ring, and then it actually comes up and forms the actual clip right here. So basically what you do is just squeeze the end right here, and that gives you just enough to be able to grab a key and put it in there and just slide it on, and there it is. So again, this you know, it's very easy to get your keys or whatever it is on there, and then once you have it on, you can just clip it on, you know, your pocket, on the inside of your pants or something like that. So this is pretty good to have in case you're maybe wearing something that like shorts or something like that that don't have pockets. You don't want to have to carry your keys around. You can just clip them, you know, on the waistband or something like that. You're going to the gym, you can go ahead and use that. So this is a cool product, and obviously, as you guys can tell, it's available in black and then in this copper color also. Looks really, really cool. So I picked both of them up. I might throw this on my keys just to kind of have it on there. Again, sometimes, you know, maybe I want to put it on the inside of a pack or whatnot, and it doesn't have a clip. I can just clip this on the side and my keys are ready to go. And again, if I have to take off a key or add a key, it's very easy. You just squeeze that handle right there, and it gives you the little leverage to be able to just slide your key out. I'm trying to find the opening there. There it is. So you slide the key out, and then you got it out. Or if you need to put a new one in there, you can go ahead and do that also. So that is the Squeeze Ring Easy Load Key Clip. This one right here is another one of their new products. This is the Hideout Magnetic Key Box, and obviously it's exactly what it is. It's a key box. So this is for those instances where you want to have a key stashed somewhere. So you guys can see right here, the guy is putting it on the wheel well of the vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's a strong enough magnet, but I would always be wary about that falling off if I hit a bump or something like that. And then right here, they're putting it underneath the cabinet. Now this is perfect if you want to have it like maybe outside of your house, like a spare key, but you know, you don't have anywhere to put it safely. And again, if you have like a fence or something like that you can attach this to, you can go ahead and do that. Again, it is magnetic, but I believe it also has some of that 3M tape. So if you want to tape it, yep, there it is. So if you want to tape it somewhere, you can go ahead and do that. So it is very slim, which is nice. Again, it's not going to be protruding so much. Like, again, if you have it underneath a wheel well or something like that. And then here is, okay, so it is, this is actually a little metal plate. It's got 3M tape on the other side. So this is where you would put somewhere that is not metallic, because it does have the magnets built into the actual hideout here. So if you have like a wooden fence or something like that, I don't know how well this is going to stick on that, but you know, you put it on there and then you can just attach the hideout under there, and you know, you have your key accessible to you. It also has a little loop right there, so if you want to attach a lanyard or something to it, and then just a little gate right there. Okay, and it does have a O-ring, so it is sealed from the elements. So again, if you grab your key and you put it in there, maybe you want to stash something else, you have like a little fob or something that might fit in there, you don't want it to get wet or anything, or maybe you want to stash some cash along with your key. You can put it right in there, lock it up, and it's nice and secure. It's not going to open up. And then you can go ahead and put a lanyard on there if you needed to. And, you know, just the magnet right there, stick it underneath any metal surface. And then if not, you do have the option of attaching the little plate right here to something that's non-metallic. And now you can go ahead and attach the hideout right in there. So there it is. That is the hideout magnetic key box. And then last but not least, it's this one here. And this is the Inca Keychain Pen. Now, I do believe that this is not a entirely brand new item. I think they've had this as part of their inventory. So I believe I've seen it before, but I don't remember seeing this color, this red color. So that's why I picked it up. It's always good to have a pen with you. But, you know, sometimes pens are a little big. They don't fit in your pocket or something like that. So if you can find an option that is small enough to be able to, like this, fit on a pair of keys, or maybe just drop into your pocket, then that's always good. And that's kind of the reason that I picked this one up, just because it is fairly small and it does have a keychain on it or a split ring on it. So if I wanted to attach it to a keychain, I could do that. But my reasoning for picking it up, one, I wanted to see this this red color, which is really cool, is to have it inside of my EDC bag. The majority of backpacks nowadays have a key, like a ring or something, or a little crab claw or something on the inside that you can you know, attach your keys or whatnot. Then I was going to attach this onto there. I normally don't attach my keys on there, but then I can have this little pen there, and then I can either have it there to use if I needed to, or I can have it there, and then if I do want to take it off and put it into my pocket or my keys, I can go ahead and do that. So it does say quick use or full-size pen. So the quick use is, so you have the back right here. All you have to do is pull on it. It does have a little O-ring right there, and that allows it to kind of sit in there without it sliding in and out. So quick use, you know, if you have to write something down pretty quick, you can just go ahead and do that. And it is, you know, small right here. But, you know, sometimes you might find that that smaller size, especially if you're going to be writing a little bit more, might be too small. So what you can do is you can actually unscrew it directly from the little cap right here. And then take it out. And then you unscrew the back right here. And then the exposed threads right here, you can actually screw it on there. And then just replace the back, and now it becomes a full-size pen. So again, this is, you know, if you're going to be writing a little bit more, writing longer, make it a little bit more comfortable. Now, again, it's a little bit of a process to be able to do that. But, you know, it's really cool that you have the option to be able to do that. This is also where you would replace the ink cartridge there. Now, I want to tell you that it is a pressurized ink cartridge, so it will let you write. It says right here, you can write upside down, in extreme temperature, any altitude, different conditions. And it is also blue ink. So, you know, just I wanted to point that out. I know some people have a preference in what color ink they write with. So if you do pick up one of these, it is blue ink. I'm not sure if it's available in other color inks. Again, I just kind of chose this particular color because it's nice and bright, easy to see. So if I have it on my keys and I drop my keys or something like that, I can still find it. And it looks pretty cool, maybe hanging from a keychain or something like that. So, but I don't remember seeing options as far as the color of the ink itself. So it is blue ink. Now, again, I don't really mind it. This is not something that I'm going to be using on a regular basis. This is just to have in case I need a pen. And, you know, a pen is one of those things that I've always mentioned everybody should carry along with a flashlight and a knife as part of their EDC. So there it is. That is the Inca Keychain Pen in red. So just to recap, we got that. We have the Hideout magnetic key box. The squeeze ring, again, that comes in black and in the copper color right there. And then the financial tool money clip option there. So these are the new accessories that I picked up from NiteIze. Again, I always like kind of checking them out because they're always trying to be innovative and coming out with new products every year. And from what I've noticed, at least twice a year, they try and do that. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out the site. These are some of the new ones on there, but they do have a lot of other items that are great, especially for EDC purposes. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.